particularly looking at for this audience, the environmental regulation and energy transition space, I think there's still more action that could be happening on carbon capture and storage. These hydrogen. I think there's bipartisan backers in Congress, despite there being a lot of opposition from environmental activists. And there's some opportunities to do more to advance what the IRA started. There could also be some interesting opportunities on biofuels and oversight of the renewable fuel standard. As I'm sure you guys know, EPA came out with their new RFS proposal for the next few years this past fall, and surprised some folks by saying that electric vehicles could have RINs. They could be a part of that program. That's a huge complication. So Congress may want to weigh in on that in some ways. And there is a potential for permitting reform to happen. The Republicans wanted to get a better deal than they felt they were going to get in the fall, and I think they had legitimate concerns. If you talk to folks that follow this issue closely, like FERC Commissioner Danley or others, they've made it very clear, if you really don't address NEPA timelines and you don't address the water rules that allow the states to weigh in on permits and some of these other pieces of the puzzle in a meaningful way, you're not getting real permitting reform. And so maybe there's an opportunity for there to be a deal, and we'll have to see.